Hey, Dee, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure. What's up?
So there's this concert I really want to go to in June, but it's on a Friday, and I work Fridays, but you don't. So I was wondering if you would be able to switch me for that Friday so that I can go to the concert.
What day is it?
The 13th.
Okay, yeah, I don't see why that shouldn't work.
So you'll cover my shift?
Yeah, just remind me as it gets closer so I don't forget, okay?
Will do. Thank you. Hey Dee, I just want to double check. You're still good with covering me on the 13th next month, right?
Yep, that's totally fine.
Awesome. I'm so excited for this concert. Hey Dee, just checking once again, you're still able to cover me for the concert, right?
Wait, when is it again?
Next Friday.
Oh yeah, I have nothing planned that day.
Okay, awesome. Oh my gosh, you guys, my outfit for the concert finally arrived and you have to see it. Isn't it cute? Oh my god, yes, this looks so good on you. Thanks. Oh, I can't wait to wear it tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? Don't you usually work Fridays? Yeah, I do, but you're covering me, remember? Oh my god, I completely forgot. How could you forget? I reminded you like a million times. I know, but Dylan finally came home from his work trip, so I've been a little distracted. I guess it's a good thing I brought it up then. That would have really sucked if you didn't show up for my shift tomorrow. Oh, well, actually, because Dylan just came home after being away for so long, and he's gonna be leaving for another work trip next week, we're gonna try to spend as much time as possible together, so I can't come in tomorrow. But if you aren't coming in, who's taking my shift? I guess you have to do it. What? I can't come in tomorrow, I have the concert! Maybe you can ask somebody else to cover you. I already did! I asked you multiple times, by the way. And if it were literally any other weekend, I would totally cover it for you, but I haven't seen Dylan in over a month. Like, we need to spend some time together. I don't care if Dylan's been gone 10 years. I told you about this concert months ago, and you said you would cover me. Yeah, I know, and I'm sorry, but that's life. Things change, and I deserve to spend time with my boyfriend. Oh, and I don't deserve to go to the concert that I already spent hundreds of dollars on? Look, I get that this is super inconvenient for you, but honestly, it's just a concert. You'll get over it. Well, Dylan's just a guy, and seeing as how you go through boyfriends like it's an Olympic sport, I'm sure you'll get over him too. Probably quicker than I would get over missing the concert if we're being honest. The answer is no.
Hello?
Sarah, where are you?
Sorry, I can't hear you.
I said, where are you? I'm at the concert! What? You're supposed to be at work. Our manager keeps blowing up my phone. Oh yeah, I told her you would cover my shift. But I told you yesterday that I couldn't. Did you? Huh. I must have forgot. Well, I'm at the beach with my boyfriend right now, and I just can't pack up and leave. Besides, the concert venue you're at is only 15 minutes from our job, so if one of us has to go in, it makes more sense that it should be you, because you're closer. Does it? Because your name's the one on the schedule, not mine. But I'm at the beach. Guess you better start driving back then. I'm not driving an hour and a half back to go to work. Then I hope you enjoy the No Call No Show that's about to be on your record. Ooh, they're about to play my favorite song. I gotta go. Bye! Ugh. All right, since nobody has any questions, let's move on to the next order of business. Melanie, where are you going? The bathroom. Seriously? You went to the bathroom right before this meeting started. I know, but I need to go again. We only have 15 more minutes left of this meeting. Just hold it. I can't hold it. Why not? Well, if you must know, it's that time of the month, and I need to go take care of things down there. Well, just make it stop. What do you mean? Make your period stop. And how am I supposed to do that? Just hold it in. I can't just hold it in. That's not how it works. Look, if I could hold my piss, you can hold it too. It's not the same thing as pee. I don't have any control over it. Yes, you do. Now quit trying to find an excuse to get out of this meeting and sit back down. If I sit back down, I'm gonna make a mess. And I don't think you want to see that. Then do like I said and hold it. That's not physically possible, you idiot! Who are you? And what are you doing here? The name's Francine, and I'm here to give you a lesson in biology since you clearly didn't pay attention in school. I paid attention in school just fine. Then why are you so damn clueless about how a woman's body works? I know plenty about how it works. Clearly you don't, if you think we can just switch it on and off. Well, if the rest of us in here can hold our bodily fluids, why can't she? Because she has this thing called a uterus, you jackass! And since you've never had one, that means you It's mind over matter. She just needs to learn to train her body to stop, and then it will stop. If that were true and we could control it, don't you think we'd stop having periods altogether? Well, you are the weaker sex. Ow! Why are you saying ow? I thought you were the stronger sex! Because you just punched me in the face and it hurts. Sounds like something a little bitch would say. Now let her go to the bathroom before I smack you in the nuts with the stapler. Why can't she just stick a Band-Aid on it and call it a day? A Band-Aid? Are you really that fucking stupid? Do you think just one tiny drop comes out and that's it? For a normal woman, yes. But I guess things might be a little different for a promiscuous one. Excuse you? Oh! Oh, you think that hurt? Sorry, everybody. Looks like the meeting has to end a little early. So why don't you go ahead and go to the bathroom, Melanie? Thanks, Francine. You're the best. Oh, I can't believe you stapled my nuts. It's bleeding. Here! This should help. I want to put a Band-Aid down there. Congrats! You finally get it. Class is dismissed. But if you forget your lesson, I will be back. Women are impossible. Ow! Now both my heads hurt. Fun fact, did you guys know that the Francine shirt is actually a part of a pajama set? The more you know. All right, now that we've covered it. All right, well, now that we've covered inventory. All right, well, now that we've covered in the... I'm Francine, and I'm here to give you a lesson in biology. Wait. I'm here to give you a lesson in biology. My voice cracked. Which means you don't have any idea what it... Which means... My voice is really... Look at that! Look at... Wow. My voice is really having a hard time with this. I don't do Francine very often because it would kill my voice. But man, today was not an easy one. My voice kept cracking. It's still trying to crack. The things I do for you all. The things I do for you. It is once again bandage change day for Sad Boy. Also, I am barely awake. I'm really tired. So this time, it's not a surprise. This time they said, what color do you want? They're like, we have red, green, blue, pink. And I was like, I knew it. I knew they had a bunch of colors from the beginning. I knew in my head. So obviously I picked pink. Not only because it's my favorite color, but it's Valentine's week. Valentine's Day week. I almost said green because in my head I was like, ooh, I bet his next color's gonna be green. But then I was like, it's Valentine's Day this week, so pink. Probably a hot pink, I'm assuming. Side note, when I was a kid, I was secretly jealous of all of the kids that came in with like broken arms or broken legs, and they'd get a pink cast and everybody would sign it. I was always like, I want a pink cast that everybody can sign. But no, I never got one, and hopefully I never do. At this point, I don't want that anymore. But I can just live vicariously through Sad Boy. Also, we'll be matching. I am in pink from head to toe, basically. Alright, here he is with his new cast, looking stylish. It's actually like a neon pink. But yeah, the vet said recovery's going good, and he's now in a soft cast instead of a hard cast, so he doesn't have a little plate in it anymore. Also, Jingle Bell update. I most definitely think he got fixed there. Look at them. They're like flat and a lot smaller now. But yeah, they said like we'll do another cast change in a week, and then I think after that is x-rays, and if everything looks good, he's good to go. He's also almost done with all of his medicine too. He's only on one more, and he only has to be on that for like 2 more days. So after that, I don't have to come in here every 12 hours to give him medicine. But yeah, look at that cast. Ooh. Can we say fashionista? Can we say trendsetter? Anyways, I gotta give him a dose of medicine and some lunch, and then I'm gonna spend the rest of the day working on skits. So that's it for now.
This is a reminder for all my moly bitches out there. Go get your moles checked. That's right, it's that time of the year where I go to the dermatologist, get naked, and they search me up, down, left, right for any suspicious moles. I don't like doing it, but it's gotta be done. So let's go. Now last year I had 2 moles removed and one of them came back precancerous, so I had to go back again and get the rest of it chopped out. And it really put a damper on my summer last year because I could not go swimming for like 2 months straight. So I was really hoping and trying to manifest that this year they wouldn't have to take anything. But unfortunately, there was one looking a little suspicious on my arm, so off it went. Better safe than sorry. So yeah, I got cut into again, which I think I've only had like 1 or 2 times in all of my dermatologist visits where they didn't take a mole, so kind of expected. Anyways, I went and got these color changing band-aids because I have to keep the mole covered, so I might as well get some fancy band-aids. Normally I get princess band-aids or glitter band-aids, but they didn't have any. Walmart, step your band-aid game up. Anyways, if you've got moles like me, go get them checked. May is Skin Cancer Awareness Month, and you don't want skin cancer, I don't want skin cancer, so go to the dermatologist. Okay, thanks, bye! These freaking 2-step verification things are getting out of hand, and it's driving me insane. So I just went to go to a website that I was literally logged into last night and didn't log out of, and it was like, hold up, log in. So I was like, cool. I go to log in, and it was like, I don't think you're real. This isn't really you. You have to 2-step verification. We have to send a code to your email. Fine. Send the code to my email. I go to my email, which I also always keep open and didn't log out. And my email was like, hold up. This is fraud. This is not you. You're gonna have to prove it's you, bitch. So I'm like, fine. I'll prove it's me. So I go to click the thing that like sends a code to my phone. So from my phone, I get the damn code. The code almost expired at this point because it was taking me so long. I put the code in, I log in, and then I realized I logged into the wrong account. Sometimes I have multiple accounts on the same website because I get frustrated when I can't log in, so I make a second one. And I had wanted to see what was in my cart. I logged into the wrong one. So I was like, of course, I fucking did. And I was like, cool, whatever, I'll just log into the other one. I go to log on the other one, and once again, it's like, that's not you. That's not you. Now we have to send it to your email. So I'm like, fine, send it to the damn email. So I go to the email, I get the code, and I go to log back in, and it was like too many failed login attempts. I was like, oh my God. So now I can't even log in. I did all that, can't even log in. So then I'm like, fine, you know what? I'm going to move on with my life. So I just finished editing a video, and when I edit the videos, I send them, I always edit them on my computer, and then I send them to my phone, and then from my phone, I will add captions and post it. So I was about to do that. So I go to put the file in Google Drive or whatever, and Google Drive is like, hold up, that's not really you. And I'm like, oh my God. So once again, I have to do the damn multiple step verification. But then this time, my phone's like, I don't want to cooperate. Yeah, it sent me a code. I don't see the code. So I'm just sitting here like, Then I finally get in. I have to resend the code a couple times, and sure enough, I logged into the wrong account again. I'm like, oh my God. So then I had to log into the right account, and it's like, send verification. Finally, I got in, but I still haven't been able to get into the first website because too many attempts. So I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I've told my computer to recognize my phone so many times. Like, they're paired, they're linked up, and I give them permission to recognize each other all the time, and they're still like, whoa, who is trying to connect with this device? And I'm just like, just kill me.